So let's say you have built an app. But then the question comes, what about the system design? What will happen if your app suddenly gets a million users? You might think that you'll just increase the size of the server, right? But increasing the size of the server is not going to solve the problem. For that, you actually need to design the system properly. Let me explain this. So the first thing is scaling the server. If you use only one server for everything, then it's eventually going to break everything. So instead of that, you can use horizontal scaling. As the number of users increases, the number of servers will also increase. And to handle all these servers, you use a load balancer so that all the traffic does not fall on a single server. Now do the same thing for the database as well. Create multiple copies of the database. There will be one master database, which is used only for write operations, and then there will be replicas, which are used only for read operations. A load balancer decides which replica the read request should go to, and all the write requests will go only to the main database. Now, if you're getting too much data, then you can use sharding to split the database. Then you might ask, what if we don't want to search the same data again and again from the database? In that case, the data which is used frequently can be stored in Redis. So instead of fetching frequently accessed data from the database, you bring it directly from memory, which makes the response lightning fast. And if you want to show large files like images or videos, then you use a CDN. You basically clone the content across different continents, and whichever server is closest to the user will deliver the data. Even platforms like Instagram and YouTube do the same thing. And finally, for every feature, you can create a separate microservice. Login is separate, messaging is separate, Reels are separate. So even if one service goes down, the others will keep working. So in short, for 1 million users, you don't just need the code, you need engineering level system design.